Okay, so today we're going to look at the Apex Legends Emergence patch notes. This is Season 10 of Apex Legends, and so far the information that's come out for this season hasn't left me completely excited, but that wasn't the full patch notes this is, so maybe we can see some things uh, just top of the video before we see anything. This season looks like it's going to reduce the skill gap by a big margin, just because of Seer, his abilities, some of the things that they're not doing to Legends in the past, or that have become dominant. But let's not judge yet. Let's read the rest of the patch notes, because this is the full list of patch notes today. So yeah, we know Seer's coming. Uh, we know about his character now. So let's read about it. Visualize and hear the heartbeats of nearby enemies when aiming down sights, see the clue to their location. Yeah, Seer's able to ADS even while not holding a weapon. I don't think we saw that before. That's interesting. Summon microdrones to emit a focused delayed blast that goes through walls, revealing enemies and their health bars, plus interrupting their actions. If that interrupt lasts for 8 seconds like the scan does, then that's bad. That just shouldn't be a part of the game. But if it only interrupts it once, I guess it's not as bad as I initially thought. So we'll see how that plays out. Exhibit, create a sphere of microdrones that reveal the footsteps of enemies moving quickly or firing their weapons within. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. And it can be destroyed. That heart that he places down can be destroyed. Scanning survey beacons, yep. Alright, the map update. I'm very excited about the map update, actually. Map update sounds exciting. Sounds like it's going to open up some new areas, and the small changes that they made have sound like really good, healthy changes for World's Edge, so that's going to be interesting to see. Rampage, LMG. Oh my. Alright. So the Rampage LMG. Rampart's latest creation, Rampage excels at mid-range combat, but struggles up close with a slower fire rate. Not one for just accepting weakness, Rampart managed to modify the Rampage's internal combustion mechanism with what else? Thermite. Loading a thermite grenade into the Rampage's special chamber overclocks the fire rate and lets Legends go on a rampage. So that's interesting. It's not good at close range until it is. So it's like a Spitfire 2.0 with a little bit of a nerf because you have to charge it up first. We'll see how that is. We'll see how the hipfire spread is too. Ranked arenas are coming. Good for arenas players. A new badge win streak. Can you get 2, 3, 4, or 5 wins in a row? Oh, and Battle Royale. Okay, that's cool. Added a hold on response to enemy pings. I like that. Distinct sound effects to the gold backpacks revive. VFX were added in the Chaos Theory update, but this gives additional feedback, so it's going to be both. They're not getting rid of the visual effects. Update of the heirloom store to give players a better view of all the items related to that item. Okay. Updated open pack button to show how many packs of each type are available to open. That's cool, I guess. I mean, that's cool. Works with they already got going. Enemies caught inside the Ring of Fire from Fuse's Motherlode Ultimate are now revealed to Fuse's team. And Knuckle Cluster Tactical Explosion duration increased by 100%. The Grenadier passive can be toggled on and off to throw ordnance normally. That's pretty cool. We believe Apex is a gun game first and foremost, and therefore want to make sure we don't put too much damage into character abilities. First opportunity we identified was his tactical. While meant as a persistent area denial tool, it currently does not last long enough to seriously inconvenience an enemy. So you can place one on a door now and can be reasonably sure no one's coming through that door for a little while. While we doubled that duration, the damage per second remains the same. Please don't stand in the fire. Okay, the damage per second remains the same. But I feel like you can still run through that door real quickly. I know it slows you down for like a little bit, but whatever. Secondly, his ultimate often doesn't give his team an advantage. Sure, you may catch enemies within it, but the flames made it impossible for you to step inside. But now you can see them, so that's fine. Horizon reduced the slow after the initial black hole pool, and bumped Horizon Gravity Lift up speed to a happy medium between 9.1 and Legacy Update launch values. There's no doubt that Nerf's Horizon received legacy were necessary, but given the benefit of time and hindsight, we decided we probably hit the speed of her tactical too hard. Instead of completely reverting that part of the nerf, we found a happy medium between how fast her gravity lift operated at release and how slow it was after the nerf. Okay, because when these patch notes originally released, I assumed it meant her strafe speed while going up would be faster, but this means the lift up speed itself. So that's cool. That's interesting. And also her ult is a little less strong now. Fine. But they really should be nerfing Revenant, and they're not really. They added a brief slow after being recalled to Death Totem. That wasn't in the old patch notes, so that's interesting. But I don't know how people are still going to use the Death Totem. But we'll see how long that brief slow is. Ultimate cooldown has been reduced, and the duration has been reduced also. And the cooldown on tactical has been reduced. That might make it more fun, at least. Throwing abilities out is more fun. Yeah. Weapon meta, supply drop rotation, and the ulti going a little lower on duration will make those last rings less oppressive, at least. Okay. Spitfire is going in, Alternator going in, and Prowler coming out of the care package. New hop up, boosted loader, reloading near empty but not at 0, increases reload speed and overloads the next magazine with extra rounds. So it's not really a timing hop up, it's more like a reloading at 2 or 3 bullets gives you a little bonus. And why wouldn't you? This hop up will be equipable to the Hemlock Burst AR and the Wingman. Cool. But also, it's like overloading the next magazine with extra rounds. Unless it's a lot of extra rounds, it's like, why wouldn't I just use the rest of my mag? Okay, so Peacekeeper, RE, Flatline, that's going to be fun. Peacekeeper and Flatline are going to be fun. And Rampage going into the fully kitted rotation. Nice. Reload speed increase associated with magazines has been moved to the equivalent stock rarity tier. That's cool. I think that's a good idea. Good move. Marksman weapons now take sniper stocks instead of tactical stocks. Okay. Sniper stocks on marksman weapons will offer increased ability and sway reduction with slightly reduced handling bonuses. Okay. Okay, yep. L-Star now takes energy magazines, which work differently than other weapons because of its unique interaction with ammo. Instead, they will allow the L-Star to fire more shots before it overheats and allow it to cool off its heat build up slightly faster. Now it takes barrels for recoil reduction, and first-person on-hit impact effects intensity reduced. Hipfire spread increased. I still think this is going to be absolutely insane. Using the L-Star in Season 9, it feels good. And with a purple barrel and a purple or gold energy mag, it's going to feel insane. It's going to feel really good. And I feel like this is going to be the next thing people are mad about. And probably rightfully so. Reduce the headshot multiplier for all LMGs from 2.0 to 1.75. Increase the limb shot multiplier from 0.75 to 0.85. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. Reduced handling time for all pistols by about 10%. Raise holster zoom and out time. With the removal of the quick draw holster and reload speed moving from max to stocks, pistols took a bit of a hit. We're increasing their base handling, but we'll keep an eye on their performance as we get into Emergence. Okay. Oh yeah, with max to stocks, that makes sense. Time between bursts increased from 0.2 to 0.24. Okay. That's not a big change. And no one's going to sleep on it. It's the Prowler. And burst fire isn't bad at all. Damage increased from 18 to 19. Wait. Oh, it's the care package weapon. Okay. Purple mag size increased from 50 to 55. This is going to be insane. I mean, if you get this, it's going to be better than the Devo was. It's going to be so good. And then the alternator is going to be amazing too. The disruptor rounds increase shield damage by 40%. That's insane. You're going to melt. And that's down from Season 2? My god. 30-30 repeater, reload speed from stocks is increased. Okay. Significantly reduced bolt fire rate, scaling for each rarity tier. Base fire rate remains unchanged. The base fire rate is literally usable in the end game, so not going to be a big difference. I really don't think so. Care package changes apply to arenas. The Prowler and Rampage replace the Alternator and Spitfire and the Arena Shop, yeah. L-Star is getting more expensive because it's getting better. And 30-30 repeater. It's getting demoted a little. Bow check bow going down. Charge rifle also going down. Eva 8 getting more expensive. Mastiff getting less expensive. Peacekeeper getting way less expensive. That's a move because Peacekeeper is still really good. It's really good. Knuckle cluster, and then in arenas where you are able to peek and just peek out and shoot, and only have to worry about 3 other enemies. That's the go-to. Horizon's gravityless starting charge is reduced from 2 to 1. Mirage's psych out starting change is reduced from 3 to 2. Bloodhound's free scans while in Beast of the Hunt reduced from 3 to 2. Okay. Bug fixes. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, I don't think the season's going to be as bad as I thought it was initially. The Seer patch notes that came out weren't worded correctly, I don't think. They made it sound like he was going to be able to disable healing for 8 seconds. I don't think that's the case anymore. I think it's just an interrupt and that's it. And I think it's going to be really fun to play anyways. But this passive alone is going to be not fun to play against. Like a Bloodhound tactical, but you always get it, and it's in a 75-meter radius, so I just don't know how that's going to be good for the game. But yeah, I think most of the changes are good besides this one. The map update has really got me excited. That's pretty much all I had to say about it. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, leave a like, and think about subscribing for more content like this. Thanks for watching.